Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color, and a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
Just about ready to roll here. So here's the lefty, A.J. Puk. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
7-11.
Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss.
Good rate move on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Came after with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. Home run number 20 on the year. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Turner now. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch, not close, up high. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Two on the way.
Count full.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a pitch. Now one missed. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. Third out. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The line in the pitch. And that's outside. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Swung on, belted. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So digging in, Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Fought off foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Wheeler with a throw over. Chisholm dives back in safely. Next offering is down low. And that one upstairs.
2-1.
Man at second. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And a 3-1 on the way. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. No outs. Runner on second. On the line, base hit. Around third. The throw in. He'll score and they tie. It's 1-1.
Gets it down to drive in the run and tie it back up. He hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Luis Arraez stands in. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. That's in there. It's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Just outside. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Here's the 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball to Bohm. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, base is empty. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires across the diamond. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Back here in Miami, here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Park back to work.
Ball,
And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. There's 1 away. And now here is Harper. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. In there at the knees. Strike 1. One out, base is empty. Comes up empty.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
1 down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Rodolfo Castro getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Late on that fastball.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a pop-up. Arise has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Patrick Bailey. The right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That misses. 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
One ball.
Good late
2 strikes.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now 2-2. Goes down looking. So now here's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Oh, 1 down. Nice ball for a strike.
No ball.
0-2
2
count.
strikes.
Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Inside. Ball 1.
And now 1-2. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second with 1 away. Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch doesn't find the zone. De La Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths, and you can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. First offering, and it just misses. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. And there's a strike. Two outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 on with 2 away. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch way upstairs. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner should have it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Score remains tied 1-1.
When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
The pitch. Sosa measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. And the 1-0. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that one moves his feet. The pitch out there, and that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Garrett Stubbs now at the plate. That misses, and that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So up next, Johan Rojas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Runner on the move. The 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Chisholm pulls it down.
Now third baseman Alec Bohm.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Ball 1 there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And a good eye there. Trey Turner on deck for the Phils. 2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Turner in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Two outs, bases full. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. That one is upstairs. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hard hit, right side. Arise onto first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Phillies leave them loaded, still tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber settles under it. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now got it. Left.
And up next for Miami, Austin Hayes. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Out to short. Whips it to first. And that's an out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Righty delivers. And another ball. Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now here is Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Puck back to work. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And 1-2. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Looked like it was a little bit up. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. That one ripped but foul. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So here's the Phillies DH, Rodolfo Castro. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one in there across the letters. And it's even up.
Inside.
And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And delivers outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there. But so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
And here is Sosa to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Sandy Alcantara getting ready to go. Garrett, a left-hander, also throwing. Inside, just missed. Castro off of first with 2 away. That one is hammered right field. Sanchez going back on it and gone. He shoots one out to right. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond, and the inning is over. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 4th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And there's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. And another ball. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. On the ground to third. And that quickly 2 away. And now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. Doubled his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The Phils up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses, and 1-1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rojas makes the grab, and that ends the inning.
Shawty told me where you at. I ain't about to pick it, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave,
Sandy Alcantara gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
Johan Rojas.
And a pitch. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Boom. Stands in now. Looks at that one inside. And another ball.
No strike.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Runner takes off out front and foul to the left side. And the right-hander deals. And miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Boom. Off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball, still 1-2 count. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The line of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They have to figure out a way to hit the off-speed stuff because right now they've yet to get a single hit on anything other than a fastball.
Turner with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon.
So until they prove they can at least fight some of that off-speed stuff off, I'd imagine they're going to keep getting a steady diet of breaking balls, changeups, and the like.
Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber calls it in, 2 away.
Number 5.
J.P. Crawford will hit next. Flied out his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
And that's in for a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Everybody stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The wind to the pitch. Castellanos, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. The pitch.
Hey.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And misses inside. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Off the plate,
Harper in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Rodolfo Castro. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Big swing and a miss
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here comes a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And another ball. Pitch misses. 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Austin Hayes, the next up for the Marlins. Hayes having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
These guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner on the go. And fouled off. Wheeler with a throw over, and he's back in standing. And a pitch. Just missed.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2,
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at first with no outs here. Wouldn't chase that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Here comes a 3-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Throw over to first. Chisholm back in on a dive. Now a rip into left center. Rojas snags it on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Took the extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. The run scores from second, and now they trail by 1. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Big RBI for him right there. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it. Chance now to even this game. If they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Patrick Bailey, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Berger on at second with 2 down. And that one a little below the knees. Now 2-0. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And hitters count.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Dominguez, the right-hander, also getting loose. And there's the automatic. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Miami, top of inning number 7. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And the pitch. In the air out to center. Chisholm makes the grab, 1 down.
Now back. Catcher, Gary.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Miami's bullpen with some action. Emilio Pagan getting loose out there. Nardi, the lefty, warming up as well. Just missed.
2-0.
And another ball. Here's a 3-0. Right through there for a strike. There's a strike.
The count is full.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. A pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped to first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? And sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one missing low. Two outs. And a foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Righty delivers. That one 95 to finish him off. Phillies strand one, but they're up 3-2. Back here in Lone Depot Park, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Rojas grabs it on the run. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Just missed.
0-1, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Struck him out looking.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Digging in, Nick Gordon. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Castellanos whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Gregory Soto on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That one's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
So the tying run at second.
1 ball, 2
This
strikes.
one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 2.
And that just misses.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
And another ball. 3-2. Line drive. And that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Emilio Pagan.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Well, one-run game. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 3. The pitch. Got a good eye there. That one missed.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now
here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Turner runs. Pitching for a strike. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Movement in the bullpen. Yonny Chirinos, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Hayes raging back on it. It's gone. It just got out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Foul ball. Up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Right. Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's in the dirt. And the count is filled up. That one drilled left field. He's got it.
The batter, the designated hitter, Rodolfo Castro.
Here's the Phillies DH, Rodolfo Castro. A strikeout and a walk. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Castellanos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Strom. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado. Up and loosening in the pen. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that one is inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Down the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
That one misses. Ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Oh, that's off the
And
plate.
that misses as well.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, but he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Harper hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now that second baseman,
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Man at first, one away. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He makes the grab.
now back, first baseman,
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The Fish trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. And that is that. One left for Miami. And the deficit remains 5-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yadi Chirinos.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. And here it comes. Chirinos measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Kicks and deals. On the ground. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Stubbs at second with nobody out. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
To the right side. And that one finds its way through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now that third baseman, Alex Bohm.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-2. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Trey Turner with a chance now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. Hard ground ball, base knock. To third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores on the play.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Andrew Nardi.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
That's inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. Fought off foul. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the second game of the series. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
1 out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rodolfo Castro.
So here's the Phillies DH, Rodolfo Castro. And
Nope,
that's off
that's
the inside edge. And that is ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm on his way over. Nabs it. And that is that. 4 runs in the inning on 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 9 and the Marlins 2. And we're back. Bottom of the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. Strom back to work. Fastball for a strike.
All ones the count.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
De La Cruz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. The Phillies up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And now the lefty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Chop back up the middle. And that one handled. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 12.
Marlins down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Two outs. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
2-2 count.
Strom is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
A real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.